Hey guys, it's me. I'm actually now officially back. Like, I will actually be posting videos now because school is starting and I don't want to end this summer without posting at least 5 more videos. I know, and I'll be posting another video after this, and I'll be in the same outfit because I do not feel like changing or anything. But I think it's time to rant. There's so much to talk about. It really is, and I think the most biggest topic. Just kidding. The biggest topic to talk about that's broken Twitter is the whole Carter and Maggie situation. I'm not saying that my opinion is correct, nor am I saying anyone else's opinions are correct. I think the most mature thing that they should have done is talk this crap out. I think I'm not gonna say I support either side, but I am a fan of Carter, so it's kind of hard not to support him. But I don't think it was smart for any of them to post, like, comment back and forth at each other. It's one, like, I think I'm from what I'm seeing, it started from Carter's now that he did, I think either Friday night or Saturday night, I can't remember the date, but he was practically like apologizing and owning up to his mistakes. There's nothing wrong with that. Ariana Grande does it. Anyone who has any flaws, anyone smart with own up to their mistakes. There's nothing wrong with that. But when what really triggered it was when Maggie tweeted the whole, he's just doing it to make himself look good. But it's not really, it doesn't even matter anymore that you're trying to make yourself look good because there's so many people that's already judging him. It doesn't matter if he's trying to make himself look good because people are going to be like, oh, he's still a douche, whatever. But I think that was smart. It's smart to own up to your mistakes. You're better off owning up to your mistakes than holding back and acting like everything's all cookies and cream. It's not. So he's better off owning up to his mistakes than sitting back and trying to act like everything's all perfect. Because my parents have taught me, whenever they've caught me lying, they've said, why don't you just own up to it? I'm probably going to respect you more, even though you're way younger than me and you're supposed to be respecting me. But they said they'll probably respect me more and people will respect me more if I owned up to my mistakes. So there's nothing wrong with owning up to your mistakes. But what wasn't cool was the fact that she called him out on Twitter. I don't think that was appropriate at all. At all. He said deep down when you love someone, deep down you always have that love for them. He said in one of his tweets, I'll always love Maggie, but I think he deleted it because that's where crap went wrong. He tweeted it and then she was like, "Oh, you're just trying to make yourself look good." But then it's like there's nothing wrong with apologizing. That means Ariana Grande would be at fault, like trying to make herself look good. It's like, yo, you're just apologizing for a mistake. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing at all wrong with that. And like her like attacking his fans is crazy. I so far haven't seen any of him. I haven't seen him tweet any of her fans anything crazy. I've just seen him just tweet. But I think that was so immature. I mean, she's turning 17 and she's a year from being 18. When you're 18, you're an adult. There's no turning back after that. And you can't just sit back and act like everything is all goody-goody when it's not. That's not cool at all. I don't like the fact that sure, Carter went on You Now and bashed her. I'm not going to lie. I watched all of it. What I didn't like was, and I don't care if you didn't like it at all, but what I don't like, the fact that she said, I'm calling the cops. I didn't believe her when he first said that she was calling the cops. He's like, oh, sure. I didn't believe that because she called him like in the middle of his You Now, like around 15 minutes into You Now. She like called him and he was like, oh no, now that I'm talking about you, I'm not going to pick up your phone calls because now you want me to stop. But she called him and then she texted him, oh, the cops are on the way, haha, good luck. And then I realized, like, it was like 15 minutes later and it was like 30 minutes into You Now and the cops still haven't came. And I'm like, the cops would have came by now. So I didn't believe that from the start. I don't believe that the cops came. And everyone's like, oh, could the cop, everyone's saying that Carter ended the You Now because the cops are coming. I'm like, the cops aren't coming. No cop calls your phone and tells you we're on our way to your house to arrest you. No one says that because that would give you a head start to ditch the country. Not that you should, but still, I didn't think she called the cops at all because, one, he would have been arrested by now. Two, he wouldn't have been watching Taylor's you now, if he did watch it, everyone said he did. I'm not sure, but everyone said he did, and he wouldn't be on Twitter. So I'm like, I don't know if it's like the cops do different things for people, but no, that makes absolutely no sense at all. And then turns out the call was Maggie saying she overdosed, and I'm like, what? Why would you overdose? That's actually stupid. That's idiotic, actually. He said it's psychotic, but that's idiotic and that's stupid of you. You're telling your fans, oh, stay strong, do everything, and know that I love you, but yet you're doing the opposite of what you're telling your fans. That's a bit hypocritical on Maggie's portion, and what's hypocritical on Carter's portion, that he's telling his fans, he's doing exactly what Maggie did. He's telling his fans, stay strong through it all, just know that I love you. If you need anything, I'm here. But he, over here, is doing the same thing. He's being a hypocrite. So I'm like, now it's like, I don't even know whose side to choose, because Maggie's at fault, Carter's at fault, they're both at fault for putting it on Twitter. And then what's even more stupid is that all these famous YouTubers and Viners are trying to get in on this like they know something when they don't. Like, this is all like giving me a headache just talking about it. I've talked about this for 6 minutes, and holy smokes, I'm already fired up, because I don't think that I'm like, it's a struggle being a fan of Carter, because crap like this happens. It's like, and everyone's blaming him wanting to kill himself on Maggie. I'm like, you do know, outside of Maggie, he still gets hate, whether it's Maggie or not. He gets hate because he was in MadCon. He gets hate because he's famous for being a Viner. He gets hate because he doesn't even do YouTube videos. So it's like, he gets hate for all these idiotic reasons. I want to know what Maggie's famous for. I really do. If someone can tell me what Maggie's famous for, that question can go away from me. I've never figured out what she's exactly famous for. Some people say she's a Tumblr model. Some people say she's just Instagram famous. I'm like, how do you get famous off Instagram? It's Vine, you can make 6 seconds into it's something funny. So how do you get famous off Instagram? I don't know. But overall, this crap is annoying. If someone talks about Maggie and Carter one more time, I'm just going to shoot myself, because this is agitating. It's like, oh my god, I was having an amazing Sunday. I'm not even gonna lie. Drama in the fandom is exciting but agitating. Oh my god. It's exciting because you're like finding out crap about your fave that you've never heard of. But what's agitating is just like it continues for hours. Like I have their notifications on. I never turn their notifications off. I don't follow Maggie, so I didn't have to worry about her. But the Hayes jumping into this, I'm like, dude, you're just 15. You're a year older than me. You're not doing anything. You're not slick. Everyone calling him savage. Really, he wasn't being savage. He was being shady as fuck. Because who really, like, it's hoes. It's like bros before hoes, right? Hell, I mean, that's a bit rude for me saying, but it's bros before hoes. So, I mean, and then like finding out that Maggie did it twice is like, wow. And I feel like by him tweeting confirmed it. And Maggie deleted her tweet saying that she didn't do it. So I'm like, what is happening? Like, one fan was like, oh, one fan, I know her name, she was like, yikes, you sucked Hayes' dick twice. And she was like, sorry, but that's not true. And then she deleted that tweet. Now my friend is in a freaking, well, she's not really my friend, but she's kind of my friend. But she's in an article because she accused Maggie of having relations with Hayes. I'm not surprised. I'm really not. But what's sad is that you're 16 and you're having these type of relations with people. Like, shouldn't you want to be a virgin? Oh my god. And people are trying to like relate this back to the whole Carter and Maggie video. I'm like, this deals nothing with that. It's the fact that I wish he listened to Cameron. I do wish Carter. Oh, okay. I wish Carter listened to Cameron, Matt, and Taylor when they told him don't fuck with Maggie. But he fucked with her. And guess what happened? All this shit happens because she's fucking 16. Who fucks with a 16-year-old? Oh, Carter, Jack Galinsky. Shit, if this happened with Carter, oh my lord, if this happens with Jack, I swear for God, I'm dropping this whole fandom. But I'm a supporter. I'm gonna stick through the shit. Oh, but damn. Oh my God, I've never tweeted so many gifs of like people running away over one topic in my entire life. But yo, it's been a long Sunday, Saturday, and Friday. Oh my God. I don't think it was, but I do not believe any YouTuber should have commented on it because that made it worse. That's bringing fandoms against fandoms. And that's hard as hell because if I'm in, I don't think Andrea Russell didn't comment on it. I'm not saying anything about it, but she commented on it and was like, Carter's a dick, Maggie's a bitch. That's like bringing 3 different fandoms together. And I like Andrea and I like Carter. But it's like, don't bring like, oh my God. Maggie was being shady, Carter was being shady, and shit, I'm saying this all about my own person I support and stand. But, oh my lord. I'm sorry, but they need to just, no, they need to Maggie or Carter needs to delete Twitter. They just do. Because it was trending. How do you fucking trend something like this? Just think on that. Just really think on that. And literally, this is the only take I've had to do this. I'm not editing this. Fuck it. Oh well. I'm just putting it out there. It made no sense at all for her and Carter to put this crap out on Twitter. It caused wars over wars over wars. And but I love you guys. That was my rants. I had to just let this out because my siblings are idiots and they don't know anything about my fandom. They just know that Carter had a video of him and his junk out in front of Maggie and he was asking her to do it. And they know, and one of my sisters thinks Carter was being an attention seeker. And then, like my other sister, she's like, I don't even fuck with you on your own fandom thing because I think all your fandoms are weak as fuck. So thank you, Carter, for staying out of this. Leah, Asia, what the fuck, whatever. But love you guys. This is my own rants. I will be doing more rants. I might do a Topic Tuesday. Shit. I'm not even doing a Topic Tuesday because it doesn't even, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Whatever. Fuck it. But love you guys. Thank you all for watching my video. Comment, like, subscribe below. Tell me what you think about this whole situation because you know what? I have had enough. My Twitter is right below. Called Fuckboy Galinsky. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe below. Tell me what you think. Tell me your opinions on this because I know if anyone who on here has a Twitter knows what I'm talking about. It broke Twitter for the second time. And it's Maggie and Carter. So, love you guys. Stay true to yourselves. Be bomb as fuck. Love you.